All right, ready to go round one here at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. Every single fighter on this roster was asking on this Noche UFC card, and we only have so many slots. What a unique experience for all of these fighters competing here tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of round one, and this is going to be very interesting because on one side of this equation, you have a woman who is only one of the best BJJ practitioners in the world, and yet her opponent, while well-rounded, feels like she has no problem engaging her on the ground. Could be a dangerous proposition.
It's a very dangerous proposition because when someone is as good as she is in this one skill, the only chance she has against someone as well-rounded as her is to get her down and submit her. The danger is in grappling. The danger is in fighting with your ego. She needs to be smart in this fight and not fight with her heart. She's got to fight with her mind.
Oh, effective strike there by Cortez. Nice straight right lands. Cortez gets tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with. Nice body shot.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
She continues to circle towards the left. Ribas gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Nice kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Lands to the body there.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
That was a beautiful head kick. Guillotine jump.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Nice positional control here.
And now she has her back. And now she's in mount.
Ribas is in half guard now.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. 3 minutes have elapsed here in round one.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight, trying to finish the arm triangle, but she cannot rush. She's got to take her time. She's got to be patient, and the finish will show itself.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cortez. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Cortez. Round 2 next. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. She really did a nice job in the previous round of keeping her in her guard and protecting herself from absorbing too much damage.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of just limiting.
Oh, she's hurt her here.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
She's on point tonight, blocking that punch.
Ribas gets tattooed by that straight punch. Man, how about that? Her takedown defense holds up yet again. I'm not sure if she's drilling at the Daniel Wrestling Academy, but her takedown defense is
I mean, my door's always open, J.A. You know that, and I will charge you that membership fee. But let me tell you, somebody is really working hard with her on her takedown defense. She is a very well-rounded fighter, and that is on full display tonight as she is way ahead in this fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice hook by Cortez. Ribas' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, reverses the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Cortez.
Big ground and pound.
Ribas is in full guard. Oh, it looks like she's setting up for a submission now.
She is so good on the ground. Oh, she's got the submission locked in.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power. There she goes again, another submission attempt here.
She keeps going to the well. What a tight arm bar.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. In the half guard.
Cortez is back to the side control now.
Nice transition.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Ribas. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, hammer fist here by Ribas.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back, even though it was...
All might, she did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it, and now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
Cortez is now dealing with a cheap cut. 2 rounds in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe.
Ready.
Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
Ribas gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many. Oh, she stands. Scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Ribas is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing.
Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, she's got a good submission attempt here. Oh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, she bails on the sub. Well, this has been a fight that has had it all, and we are going down the stretch, my friend.
Down to the wire. You would not have wanted anything more as a fan. This has been a great fight, a great story from the very moment the official said fight. Oh.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. She's got her back now. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ribas. Nicely done. Ribas is right back to the full mount here. She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. Cortez in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Trying to set up a submission now.
That's in pretty deep.
Oh, this might just be a matter of time. she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that arm.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Very late in the fight now, DC, and gotta think she'll be active in trying to get a finish or she's gonna lose.
She's gotta be active, she's gotta be working the entire time if she's gonna win this fight.
Just misses there with the left. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, totally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Final seconds of the fight. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. All right, so a nice showcase for both fighters and for this division. Close, competitive fight, and now they await the judges' scorecards. Should be interesting.
This is the most uncomfortable situation in all of fighting, not knowing whether or not you won the fight. But if I could give her something to feel comfortable about, it would be that she was the one that had a slight advantage in the stand-up, and I believe that will get her the victory.